guys? I'm running Kid here back again. Your alpha is here, as always. And, you know, whether it's boxing, MMA, you name it, the one thing I can't stand, and sometimes, one thing I can't stand is cheap shots. Rabbit punching, cheap shots, sucker punches, you know, BS. To me, when I see stuff like that, it just ignites a fire in me, but it also just shows I start going off at the rip on my mouth, like, okay, you pussy, like, okay, you couldn't beat the guy, so you cheap shot him. And this may actually get me angry, but it may not. I don't know. I may get a little pissed, but we're gonna watch a vid called 10 Most Shocking Boxing / MMA Cheap Shots. I'm gonna leave out the last part. Link in the description will be down below, as always. You hit the play button. God damn it, you're gonna get your entertainment's worth. But bear with me. Just try to understand, guys, how I feel about cheap shots. I don't like that. I'm not big on that. But let's do it. Here we go. Now. Number 10, here we go. Tyson versus, oh really? We're putting that up in there? Okay.
The third and what turned out to be the final round of the fight begins with Tyson leaving his corner early without his mouthpiece. Now this raised speculation that the biting could have been premeditated. 2 minutes and 25 seconds into the round, Tyson shocks the world by biting Holyfield's right ear. Lane, surprised by Holyfield's strange antics, calls timeout to find out what's going on. Now, as Holyfield retreats to his corner, Tyson rushes across the ring and pushes him from behind. Then, some 2 minutes after the
he bites him again.
Bite, he bit the other ear. This second bite led to his disqualification.
Number 9. Here we go.
After returning to his corner to take off his helmet, Longcar returns to the middle so the referee can announce the result. As he prepares to do so, Longcar hits him with a sucker punch to the midriff.
The hell?
And continues to attack the referee even after he falls to the ground.
Bruh, and did you see Money run?
As the attack continues,
bruh,
with officials and trainers scrambling
somebody
into the ring
do
to try
something!
And stop
somebody
him.
smoke this fool!
The attack ends only when he is grabbed by the foot and dragged out of the
hell
ring.
No! Hell!
Longcar has
Why you hit
since
the ref?
been suspended from boxing for life.
Good, bastard. Let's go, next one. Lewis versus Rush.
Final round of this heavyweight encounter. It has been a very entertaining one.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
Rush, was he trying to shake hands?
Yes, on the break he gets nailed.
And he's talking to Elmo Adolf. What will they do here? Yeah, Elmo.
What the fuck, dude?
Will give him time to recuperate.
Referee's in the middle with his hands.
Word? Asshole.
The referee is not taking his hands away to signal the commencing of action.
Asshole. Fuck that. Alright, next one. Damn.
Matsui's taking punishment here. Another good right hand. Matsui's got to get out of this position.
Matsui, you better get out of that position, my dude.
Schreiber grabbing the ropes.
Oh! Dude!
Throwing an axe kick to the back of Matsui's head when he was down on all fours. That's got to be it. That's got to be disqualification. He threw an axe kick, boss.
Big dumbass.
Back of the head.
That wasn't even called for, my man.
Because this is against the rules here.
Oh!
That's a no-no in the Pride Fighting Championships.
I thought this was Pride, yeah.
Before the bell, that's a no-no.
That's right, it was after the bell, huh?
It was after the bell, too.
Fuck that shit,
Well,
man.
the thing that
He's a pure street fighter, you know. This is, you can't take it out of him. He's always doing this, and he always after the fight he says, "Man, I didn't want to." It's in the nature of the beast.
Fuck that. Mayweather versus Ortiz.
Tremendously accurate with that right hand.
Who gives a cheap shot? Probably Ortiz.
A good round for Floyd, but Ortiz didn't look outclassed completely.
While Ortiz had some success pushing the action to the corners, Mayweather never seemed flustered.
And Mayweather looks like, I have him, I'm going to just chop him down systematically.
Florida's fighting a beautiful fight right now. Round 4 would quickly become one of the most controversial rounds in recent memory. And Victor Ortiz lands the right hook. He got one in there, and he lands another one, and a big left. And Ortiz is ripping Mayweather against the ropes. He seems to feel the urgency.
Okay,
Pushing
what's that?
Mayweather back against the ropes, jumping on.
Oh, what the fuck, man? This fucker pulled some Ram Man. And then you're gonna. The fuck?
Ortiz for butting.
That's what your ass get. You did that on purpose.
It was legal, and it's officially a KO.
Ortiz was apologizing, and Mayweather was punching. We can all say he was exciting in the ring as he has been outside.
All right, let's number 5. Here we go.
K1 ダイナマイトってどんどんいい選手が出てきてますから、ここでいい試合をしてですね、自分の存在価値を改めてですね、アピールしたいところでしょうね。
He kissed him. Look at his face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like that was a reaction. Like, why would you? You gonna kiss a dude? Okay. Like, all right. I'm not gonna let. I'm gonna let that one slide. Like.
I didn't touch him. I stood there and tried to kiss me on the lips like a homosexual. I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
All right, next one.
Like a lot of success against Bo.
Bo versus
the Pole's inability to control his punches that turned the situation.
Oh, I know this. It's that.
First, there was
he was. Galata was a low blow
was so
bastard.
Clearly superior to Bo. Then there's this shock that he's hitting him low, and he keeps hitting him low. What the hell's going on here?
What's this? Oh, one shot.
Next time it's a point. Last one.
Wayne Kelly stops and warns him. No point deducted so far.
Watch this. We're gonna keep doing it. Look at this. Oh, fucker, man. I remember this fight. I remember this.
There's a point deducted from each of the 3 scorecards. This was a
and he's gonna keep doing it too. What? He's gonna
When we
keep
came
doing
to the
it,
corner,
yo.
I said, look, we got this fight won. Do not hit him in the body anymore.
Keep look. You're gonna lose another point, man.
And now another low blow.
1 point.
And Galata has lost a second point. And Harold, what comes next?
Jim, the thing that comes next, without question, is a disqualification. I mean, I don't know how much of this Wayne Kelly's going to put up with.
I looked him right in the eyes, and I said, Andrew, if you hit him low one more time, it's over. Do you understand that? And he said, yes, I do. Walked out there, hit him low.
That was another low blow. There goes
That's
it. Great. It's a disqualification.
Man, I felt so bad for Riddick Bowehead, man. It's like, man, they were ready to beat. And look. They were ready to beat his ass. I remember this. Somebody go get.
I remember a guy from Bo's camp jumping into the mix and started to tomahawk Galata.
I wasn't going in there to hit Galata until I felt like I was assaulted.
And there are more people trying to go in. And security.
Remember this. I remember this.
Don't do it. They'll stop it. Don't get back. Go back where you'll see the
3. Here we go. I remember that fight, y'all. How I'm doing? I'm not getting too anxious, but wait a minute.
Round 11. This fight.
That straight left hand is still a big weapon for Darrell. He's on his bicycle right now, but he got to keep his defense tight.
But he slips again.
What the hell, man?
That's a foul, and if he's knocked out,
Word?
Abraham should be disqualified.
Oh my God.
He is knocked out. He's trembling. He's out cold.
He slipped.
Doctors, get up here now.
The fuck you? He slips. Watch a slip. We're gonna see a slip, right? Slip. He's down. And fucker, you hit him. Nope. And then you, what I do? You know what you did? You. Number 2. Here we go. Last one. That one pissed me off. Backman versus yep. What the hell is he doing? What the hell? Did he kick? He fucking kicked him! What the fuck is he doing? It's Jones versus Tejada. God damn, Jones. Jones Jr. Word? I remember that. I remember that one. That scares me. That's fucked. Punks, man. I can't. What the hell? Dude.
Losing the plot at the end.
All right, we gonna end it right there. Number 1, you see the link in the description down below. If there's one thing I can't stand is the competitor turning on the ref because your butt hurt or something like that. I can't stand it, especially a sucker punch. You saw that punk with the... I can't stand that. I can't stand that. It's bad enough you sucker punch your fellow competitor, but then you sucker punch the ref. For what? Doing his job? I hate that. A lot of these fights, I've seen some of them I haven't. But the Riddick Bowe Gulata fight, I remember that. I remember that fight because that's when everybody was over my crib pay-per-view, you know, and we were watching that fight, and I think it was pay-per-view. I can't remember, but I remember everybody was over. My dad, my uncles, and everybody. We were just watching that fight, and he just kept blown it. I felt so bad for Riddick. I'm like, he's gonna be even pissing up blood or whatever, and he kept doing it. If you go back and watch the fight, you can clearly hear the ref saying, if you do that again, I'm disqualifying you. If you do it again, stop hitting him in the... And you hear, like, okay. And he just... And by the time, when his crew, Riddick Bowe's ringside crew comes in, it was like, it was only illogical. You're like, yo, why did you do that? Stop hitting him down there. It's like, that is one of the most sensitive areas on our bodies guys. I don't care who you are. You get hit down there, and Gulad is not a small guy. He's a big man. He was a big man. And you hitting somebody like that in the, man, come on. There's only so much you could take. The other dude who, I'm forgetting his name, but the other fight where he was just like, wait, what did I do wrong? You know what you did wrong, you fuck? Like, the dude slipped, meaning you gotta back off of him. I don't care. Somebody says, "Oh, it was instant crit." You hit a guy. You hit a guy while he's down. I don't fucks that. I do not go. I'm not cool with that. Hit a man while they're down. Not my call. Not. That's not cool with me. I don't like that. I don't. I don't like that. Number two, there was a couple other fights. The one guy who kisses the guy and the guy just like, that was pure instinct. Come on, if even if you're not, you're not gay. I don't care what the dude said out there. I'm not gay. It's like, okay, but that's just a clear cut reaction, especially if another man kisses another man. Like, it was a scare tactic. It was a psychological tactic, but it didn't work because Money got knocked out for that. Okay, and come on, just think about it. Put yourself in his shoes, and if you eye to eye with a guy and the guy just goes, you're gonna like, and you're gonna react like, don't do that. That's legit. Some of these cheap shots or sucker shots were like, yeah, got me kind of pissed. I was getting pissed. I was getting pissed. But the one where, Mayweather, dude, you headbutting it. You clearly see the guy. He tried to headbutt him, like, and I don't think the ref stopped it. So he's like, okay, I want to apologize. Do that after the fight. Like, don't do it while I think the fight was still. So you got knocked out. Hey, it is what it is, man. Like, I don't like cheap shots. I don't. I'm not. I don't do well with cheap shots. I don't. I get pissed. And you kind of seeing it right now, guys. So look, you guys want to see the number one cheap shot? Go to the link down below. It's like I said, I don't show, if it's top 10 list, I don't show the last one, even though I watched it already. But you link in the description down below to check it out for yourself. Other than that, guys, this is M.V.K, your alpha. Yes, bidding you adieu. M.V.K, the Geek High Lord of New York / the Honorable Warrior. Yeah, that's right. I was another alias of mine. But you guys take care. I'll see you guys next time. I don't do cheap shots, man. Fuck that. I don't do that. Nope.